Welcome back to the Daily Show with Spiral Strategies, giving you the latest updates in the crypto markets. So let's get started. Now, we've currently reached this apex that we've been talking about on this wedge, this upward trending wedge. Now, where do we go from here? That is a great question. And the answer to that question is we're still seeing mixed signals on our 4-hourly time frame. So we'll start with the volume. Now the bulls have dried up in volume and there's no sign of the bulls picking up quite just yet. They have just fallen a bit asleep here, and along with that we have seen that increase in our bear volume pickup as well. So not great to see for the bulls, and we are actually, like we were saying before here, reached our apex and we're kind of breaking below that. However, we have been supported by our support trend line here, which is at 69,000, still in this trading range from 69,000 to 72,000. So we need to keep our eye on that. However, we're getting more and more support for the bear case, which I'm going to bring up our volume profile, where we can now see this block getting filled out. Now, what's good to see about this is we still have some more filling to do within this range. So at the moment, it's going to give some time for the bulls to hopefully get some more volume coming in. But we'll have to see in the short term. However, we are now on the other side of these upward trend lines as support, and we're actually struggling to break above this and close above. You know, we saw on our MACD, we've tried to actually, not only on our MACD but our structure level, we've actually tried to create some positive market structure for our bull case. However, we keep getting rejected right back down as soon as we hit the $71,500 level, and you know, that has been the case. Even with our bull divs here, we're still getting knocked down, still trading in a range, so still with those mixed signals. However, now what we need to be really careful of and mindful of is this kind of trend line on the 4-hour. It's going to be really bad if we see a break below as the structure plays out. We're going to have a hard time, you know, really picking up and getting above this kind of level. So this kind of triangle wedge, if you want to say, is the next kind of step if the bulls want to kind of take over. Now, that's getting less and less likely as time goes on for us to recapture this and break above on a market structure level. So we're going to see we're coming towards multiple apexes here. So that's another apex, which is in a couple of days. In about 3 days, if we can recapture and, you know, create market structure and break above that $72,000 level, then that's going to support our bullish case. But however, at the moment we're seeing 2 or 3 more reasons to be bearish than bullish at this stage, and mainly being this trend line, which we really need to hold, and it's looking like we are breaking below that and the bears are kind of taking over. Now in the short term, we are expecting a move of about 5% to the downside, so it could be one of those weeks where we just kind of trickle down, and our volume profile is going to support this kind of thinking, where we do have a value low here at the $65,000 level. It's looking like we're going to fill out and play this kind of range in the short term. So keep your eyes out on that one there, guys. Alright, now moving on to our 8-hour time frame, we still are in our wedge. So we've actually got quite a few days for our 8-hour time frames to play out. Let's go to our 12-hour time frames. 12-hour time frames looking quite bad here. We'll quickly head on over to the 1-hour time frame, and like I said here, guys, we've actually broken below this. All our trend lines here. Now this is going to be acting as massive resistance. So now bulls have a lot of work to do, and we've tried to recapture it over the past hour, but bear volume still continues to remain strong. So it's not looking good on that kind of scenario, even on our daily time frame. So, you know, we've taken a look at essentially 5 different time frames, and all of them look quite bad in the short term, in the sense that we're not able to recapture these massive resistances at 69 and 70,000, 72,000. So now this is just a brick wall of resistance here. And that kind of plays towards what we were saying with our harmonic pattern. So it's looking like this pattern is remaining strong. So yeah, we'll need to see in the coming days as this plays out, and we'll be giving you these daily updates tomorrow as well, and especially towards the end of the week where we can really see that structure kind of play out. We'll be able to see this by the end of next week, if not the week after. So keep your eyes tuned on that one there. Quickly heading on over into Ethereum, kind of the same thing. We are actually getting some nice support at $3,500 level. However, similarly with Bitcoin as the leading market right now, or the leading crypto, we're seeing a similar trend with Ethereum, with that bear volume picking up as well. Even with these bull divs, it's looking like there is a good case here, where if we can maintain this kind of level and put on a trend line here as well, if we can maintain this level, it'll look pretty good. But like I said, this is the only good thing out of the 2 or 3 other reasons for our bearish case. Now that's our trend line here. We're really going to have to push hard to break above this, but right now it's looking like we're going to break down. And let's have a quick look at our volume profiles as well. We'll get this to go and focus. Right over here. Once again focus, but essentially we do have a gap here that wants to get filled out as well, and it's looking like we're really struggling to break above value high. So same thing similarly with Bitcoin, we're probably in the short term going to head all the way down to 3,300. So expect a drop of about 4 to 5%, like we mentioned there with Bitcoin in the short term. And that'll be it for today, guys. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.